need to include in this interview that I'm really unhappy with the way I've chosen to sit. Hi, my name is Will Sasso, and I play Vince.
Great.
Vince is the eldest of Mr. Shatner's sons in the show, and he's married to his lovely wife Bonnie. They're a real estate team, and they drop by all the time. They're always over at Ed's. I wouldn't say Vince is henpecked, but also I would say that Vince is very henpecked. You know, it's not up to Vince. A lot of things, Vince is a reactionary character. That's what I like to call it. So, you know, Vince kind of takes every day kind of the same way that Will takes every day, in stride, you know? Now, working with Bill is unbelievable, and this is where I'm really regretting sitting the way I'm sitting, because it's impossible to sound sincere when you're sitting like a douchebag. So now, working with Bill is, you have to keep up with Bill, which is, here's a guy that's literally been in the business for 52 or 53 years, and you have to keep up with him. You have to keep up with the man, which is unreal. Just his takes, the way he does multi-camera, which I was really excited about seeing, well before I was attached to the project. When I heard that William Shatner was doing Bleep My Dad Says, I was like, that's gonna be incredible if they can marry what it is that Mr. Shatner does with the rhythm of a multi-camera audience sitcom. That together will be something very special. Mr. Shatner is unique in that everything he does has an amount of him that is just, it's like you can't ignore you can't deny when Bill does a character, he's one of those guys that's able to bring a lot of himself without being himself. He's always steeped in the character completely, and yet there's something very Shatner-esque about it, and that's really unique. Yeah, I could do, could I do a Bill impression? Well, see, here's the thing, I'll be real honest with you. Here's the thing I'm worried about with regard to doing an impression of Bill. Bill is he's low to the ground, he's tight, he's very sinewy, he has a lot of tendon strength. So and this is WilliamShatner.com, so if Bill sees it and he decides that he would like to get me in a rear naked choke and ruin my weekend, he could do that. So if it's not a really good impression, then my Twitter is just Will Sasso.
Great.
At Will Sasso, or
No.
Twitter.com/Will Sasso. I'm thinking that Mr. Shatner's going to see this and be really upset that Will sat here like a jackass, laying back trying to do a bit when he should just be answering questions for WilliamShatner.com. Watch Bleep My Dad Says Thursdays on CBS.